Potentially? Maybe? Kinda? No issues yet. No issues yet. Let's see here. Let's check the audio. Let's see here. Let's check the audio. Seems to be working good. Alright. I'm just gonna dick around and do a little bit of, get some fucking supplies in GTA here. And only one in the lobby. Okay. Let's hoof it. I was surprised there was a lot to set up here. I thought I had already had GTA set up as a application for streaming purposes, but whatever. Resupply, steal supplies, confirm. Did I even bother updating? Yeah.
When I
Yeah, I know, destroy something. Okay, it has given me... Oh, I'm just destroying trucks, okay. Still gonna be better to take the oppressor. Potentially. Yeah. Definitely gonna be better to take the oppressor. Let's see if I can cheese this. Hopefully I can pick up the supplies without this, but I can just come back for it. It's a 30-minute timer. There it is. Okay, let's do this. I love how broken this thing is, that even though it's a motorcycle, it doesn't have motorcycle physics to it. Funnily enough, I am playing this while watching another streamer. I hope the audio doesn't leak through. Coming through, some unusual ways to, deal with that. Because I like watching videos while I play games, but, need a way to, like, do that without the audio coming through the stream, so right now I'm watching the video on my phone. That's not ideal, obviously. But we'll see what we can do in time. I don't want to have to get a separate, like, audio driver or something, but that might be what I have to do. I'll have to ask my friend Tigron more about, like, how even that stuff, because I know literally nothing about sound whatsoever. In fact, I have been commented on multiple occasions of being completely tone deaf, so that might be true. One truck. Oh yeah, I've done this one before. I remember how it works. Gotta destroy the truck and hope that's the one that's got the supplies in it. In this, that's going to be incredibly easy. One's right around here. No supplies in that one either. And the oppressor just makes everything easy. It's without a doubt the most broken vehicle in GTA, but I think everyone's aware of that at this point. The grief machine, as it's more popularly known. Watching a streamer play Skyrim right now, it's not the greatest game in the world, to be fair, but then again, neither is GTA. me started on the issues I have with Rockstar as a company, but the gameplay is fun. It's just the microtransactions and all that ruin it. Oh, those are like right next to each other. It's gonna be the very last one, isn't it? Yep. There's the supplies. Hey, I can pick them up, even though I'm on my oppressor. Yeah, this is broken as all shit. I do not mind that. Radio's defaulted to off, however... I recently created a Weeb playlist for my for my radio, self-radio. I don't know whether or not Twitch would lose its shit if I turned that on or not. Like, it's all like J-pop, all that stuff, but there's really no telling. There's never any telling with that kind of thing. I don't want to violate any copyrights, even if it is Twitch, even if they're a little more lax on that shit than YouTube. Oh, this is going to be the shortest resupply mission I've ever participated in. Gotta remember it's the A button to descend. The controls for the oppressor are kind of odd. Shoots the frickin' left bumper for some reason. And they've got the landing on A, whereas most vehicles landing or the shooting is on, you know, the A button.
All right,
it's like,
then.
how hard would it be to swap that? I kind of understand why they did it, but at the same time, I don't understand whatsoever why they did it, and I'm just bullshitting you. I've disabled my research for now to try to maximize money. If I find another modded lobby, maybe I won't have to. Steal some more supplies. Let's do it.
Our readings indicate a large stockpile of weapons on a
Cargo ship on an island. Looks like another job for my oppressor. Oh, Chupacabra Street. I know this mission. Oh shit, I hate this mission. I hate all stealth missions in this game just because stealth missions just aren't done well in GTA. Like, they try to emphasize that factor so much and it just doesn't work well in this game. It's like, this isn't Splinter Cell, guys. You know, I've played a lot of Saints Row. In fact, Saints Row 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I know Saints Row 3 has a vehicle that operates very similar to this, and it is so much better designed. Like, you wouldn't expect a vehicle from, like, the wacky, cartoony Saints Row 3, Saints Row the Third, to be more realistic than the frickin' vehicle in GTA. Honestly, with all the new vehicles that GTA is adding, I'm not even surprised at this point that it's, like, completely bullshit. I just was hoping for a little less bullshit. The fact that Saints Row is more realistic than this one. real question is, should I just bombard the fucking boat with missiles, knowing full well that helicopters will probably spawn in? Or should I try for as long as I possibly can to actually stealth it before failing miserably? Oh, I guess I'll try to stealth it. I got a new SMG that I can try out. The Mark II SMG. Too bad they don't have a Mark II AP pistol or combat pistol. Combat pistol is my favorite pistol until the Mark II regular pistol. But I mean, I guess I can understand. Same reason they didn't do the heavy pistol. Like, they gave the guns that don't get much use a Mark II variant. Oh. Can I just bombard these guys? Oh, I can just bombard these guys. Jesus Christ. I didn't know this could target just players. Okay. Or people. Not players. Whatever. Oh, you did not just dodge my fucking missile. You bitch. You know what? This might be just a little too bullshit. Hey, who needs to actually try in missions when you've got a freaking oppressor? If I remember correctly, this is gonna be up here somewhere. Right there. And then we have to deal with the rest of the guys. I don't even have to get out of my oppressor to pick them up. Here we go. And all it took me was down to half health. Yeah, the guys are shooting at me. What a surprise. Well, you know what? They're going to be completely useless. Still in the lobby by myself. So from personal experience last night, I discovered that doing anything in public that requires like supply drops, all of that stuff, are completely broken in a lobby full of people. Like, they're not just challenging, they are blatantly impossible. If you have even one set of players going against you, like, because these missions already spawn enemies, it's just impossible. Some teams may get lucky, or the other team may be completely incompetent and you'll get the bulk of stuff back, but just it's insane. Like, I don't even know what Rockstar's thinking. Oh no, I know exactly what Rockstar's thinking. Screw over the players in any possible way so they can you can prevent them from getting money, so they'll be more inclined to buy shark cards. And just looking at this game's economy versus like when it first came out, and it's like, originally Southern San Andreas Super Autos never featured a car that was like over 100,000 with the exception of the Armored Kuruma. And seeing it now in all of its glory selling $700,000 muscle cars and like $1 million vans and shit. It's just... What really gets me is the Blazer Aqua, because the Blazer Aqua in this game is like 1.5 million. 1.1 or 1.5 million, I can't remember which, and I don't feel like looking right now. But that's a vehicle that exists in real life that costs like $20,000. And it's like, I know the prices for the Rockstar stuff isn't realistic, but they used to be, and it's the entire thing. Like, I'm a PC gamer, I haven't been able to play Red Dead, and from what I hear about the Red Dead multiplayer, there is just... I would never want to play anything more than the Red Dead single player. Because I'm just so fed up with and jaded from this, like, Rockstar bullshit and them doing this. And it's just the gaming industry in general. I don't even need to explain at this point how, like, I mean, look at the NBA 2K20 fucking controversy with the literal casino in the game, and it's just that explains in a nutshell what's wrong with all of these companies. Every single one of these companies.
All right.
And there are people that explain these things way better than me. Okay, more supplies. Is it down to a low enough price that I'm actually willing to... No, it is not. It has not changed at all. Okay, let's do one more run. If I do one more run, then possibly... Oh, it's this one.
Okay, we need you to get these arms before they're out of reach.
Yeah, I know exactly which one this is. Let's use the oppressor. Because there's... I've soloed this one before, and it's obnoxious. So I'm just not gonna bother. I'm gonna use the oppressor for this one instead. Yes, I know the Technical Aqua can be used to help retrieve supplies. I have a better idea. Whoa, can I do backflips on this fucking thing? I guess not. But that was bizarre. I've climbed up buildings with this thing before, like you can go completely vertical with it. It's just the way that this thing functions is also worse than the Saints Row version. But like, I'm glad it's in the game. For what little that's worth, it's better than nothing. I liked all those bullshit vehicles, and I'm glad GTA is kind of embracing that idea. Oh, did it miss that last one? Excuse you. Why is... Fuck you. Okay. Where did those supplies go? Right there. And this will be the fastest that I ever completed this mission. And I got more helicopters on me, though. That's fine. Just gonna fly straight down. Well, I'm gonna complete this before the fucking global thing even has... You know what? I think I'm kind of getting the gist of like how they actually want you to complete these missions. is. Okay, descend, game. Please and thank you. Why are you going so slow? You go way faster than this. Supplies were delivered. This just makes everything so bullshit. And I love it.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't care. Too bad all the characters in GTA are like pretentious assholes. Kinda sounds like Rockstar's development team. I probably shit on them too much. It's one company. I mean, it's not like they got like that indie dev like halo around their head. For a game that I actively play, I should probably cut them some slack. 45,000. You know what? I'll do 45,000. That looks painful. Oh well. Let's go promote my nightclub again. I think after that, that gauge might also be full. It won't let me fly that vehicle around inside. Oh well. You know, I've played worse games, but not much worse. But thinking about picking up GTA 4 recently, actually. Reinstalled Monster Hunter World recently. Don't know if I'm gonna get back into that or not. Tried Dauntless, and the entire time I played Dauntless, it just made me think to myself, huh, this really makes me want to play Monster Hunter World. Well, I guess that's kind of like the point. It's Monster Hunter World Lite, I guess. Don't get me wrong, it's really enjoyable, and I like the different weapons in it. I kind of don't like the... I mean, I like the fact that they were originally enough to come up with like their own concepts for weapons and things like that. Unique play styles and everything associated with those weapons. At the same time, like, okay, what if I just want to use a sword and a shield, and why does all of the swords look so freaking hideous, and why am I left-handed? And there's a lot of things that I just don't like about Monster Hunter World. Or Monster Hunter in general. Like, I get it lore-wise why they did that, but it's just... But it's a good game. I put nearly 200 hours into Monster Hunter World. It's not like I can shit on it. It's a genuinely good game. It's not GTA. Why am I playing this game right now? But, it could be worse. I was watching another streamer recently play Ancestor. That game kind of looked interesting, but price tags. And Spyro Reignited Trilogy is coming to PC soon. I think I'm going to pick it up for the Switch instead, but maybe. I don't have an audience. No one's watching right now, so I would like to stream it though. Like, that game is my childhood. Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage was the very first game that I ever 100%ed, and it has probably been the only game since that I have 100%ed. The ability that you got for 100%ing that game was broken.
What to do? What to do? Something classy and understated for an underground venue like this. I know. We're gonna put our DJ on a blimp, pick it up, and fly it over LS. Then everyone will be here tonight.
Okay, it's the blimp one. This one I can't use the oppressor for. Just gonna go over here and get this bread. Then I might play something else. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but I might play something else. So I'm trying a new banner and webcam position and all that stuff. Yeah, just target the fucking buzzard right there for no reason. So yeah, new banner, new webcam placement to go along with my change in Twitch usernames, going from Envy661, which I've been known for a very long time, to Mr. Invidian. Envy661 has just been a personal name for me. Hasn't really had a meaningful impact on my Twitch life yet. Invidian's the name that I've been using for a little bit, and in fact, MR Invidian is my pen name for writing and things like that, so I might as well use that on every platform that I'm trying to use to garner a reputation. It is MR Invidian, but, I mean, as it clearly implies, it is Mr. Invidian. And that is absolutely fine with me, whichever you prefer to use. Now let's blast some music over these damn dirty pier people. Supplement 25-8, motherfuckers. Screw your algorithms. Yeah, I thought I didn't really enough speed there. Shit, I'm losing all the interest. There we go. So yeah, a little bit more. Blimp can be difficult at times. I haven't done this particular mission in quite a while, so. I haven't memorized this placement yet, so I don't know where to go after this. Okay, there we are. Yeah, because there's another set of zones in this mission, and depending on how you do it, you can actually reach the second zone before becoming visible. I think for a lot of these missions, if you at least do one or two of the areas, you still get some popularity, just not the maximum amount of popularity that you could have gotten. Don't leave the zone. Just barely saved it. Okay, last one. Oops. didn't know that about Skyrim. So apparently in Skyrim, if you become a werewolf, it'll cure your vampirism. I'm one of those few sick bastards that actually liked playing as a vampire, though, so...
They might think we're being big brash assholes, but now they'll all...
I'm sorry, Tony, we are being big brash assholes. We're playing GTA. Where to go from here? Oh, I think that's enough GTA for now. Let's get out here. Quit desktop, yes. I think I did enough for my nightclub and all that. Let's see, what do I want to play in the meantime, though? That's the real question. Witcher's kind of broken. You know what? I could really, genuinely try Witcher Enhanced Edition. Witcher 1. I hear it's Eurojank, just straight up, absolute, utter hot trash Eurojank. But it could be fun to do on stream, at least. Nah, fuck it. But that does pose an interesting question. No Man's Sky Beyond is out, but I've been doing that in VR, and I don't want to switch over right now. American Truck Simulator, again, VR, don't want to switch over. Naissance? It was recommended to me. It looked really enjoyable. I liked the concept of Naissance, but the actual gameplay, on the other hand. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it here. Slow and steady, ease my way back into doing some streams, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Could be worse, could be better. Alright, I'll leave it at that. See you guys next time. For the all 0 viewers I've got going right now, but you know what? It's in my database. People can check it out.